Make it, because today we are playing more Stoneblock. Yay. Yay, yay. Yay, 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 yay. Okay. Checking something. We good? We good. Look good. We're fine. Okay. What you see me doing here is I am working on, I want to try out... Sorry, still clearing out throat. I want to try out, EvilCraft. An EvilCraft, the evil thingy requires dark gems. And, I saw that there's chickens that do dark gems. And it just needs emerald and coal, and I have both of those. So, let's go ahead and get ourselves a, acceleration wand. Pull these out. See. Oh, cool. We got our dark gem already. Let's see if we can get another one in one of the first two spots. Yes, we did. Okay. So now we just got to do this until that fills up. Because I want 16 and 16. Are we not getting any more seeds? Are we out of seeds? Can't be out of seeds. We are out of wheat and seeds. Why is this? Why are you out of water? Oh. Go into fluid mode, please. I forgot to put these in fluid mode last time. That explains things. Bet that means these are empty now. Well, no, they probably got refilled from that. Hey, there's going to be a crunk in 10 to 15 minutes. Yay! Hey, Ferg. How you doing? And there's also a pirate. She showed up early and gave me some bits. Yeah, this is going to take a little bit to get caught up, isn't it? That's going to be annoying. Yep, I love that guy too. Alright, we're getting our seeds. Slowly but surely. They're showing up. Hey, can we get No, I can put those coal guys up where they go. They go right there, because I got 16 of them again. I don't want coal. I'd rather, like, more emerald chickens would work. Hey, Trunks. Or more dark gems, that works too. Alright, so this is going to take a moment. So while that's taking a moment, let's go ahead and check these out. Put those away. I'm going to grab these emeralds because I need to get them back. And now I can start getting rid of these quartz-enriched irons. Because I already have all the 10-10-10s I need down at the end. Might as well not have them using up the seed that I am now not making because I derped last time. Yay. I can get rid of those. Open. Checking TPS. Okay. So I'm getting a little bit of lag with opening things. Alright, I actually have to check these. There we go. I thought so. Here. No, you give me that, then you give me this. Don't get rid of these. Just get rid of these. Alright. Any more hiding? Because they don't show if they're in the right-hand side. Yeah, everything's a little slow to react here today. Has it had a reset this morning yet, Crunk? I don't remember. It may need to be reset. May need to go back to the 6-hour schedule. Alright, we're also good with these salt chickens. So let's first take the ones that we need to keep on us. Don't know? Okay. And we can get rid of the rest. Oh yeah, this one I was just working on the 10-10-10s. I remember now. So we got all those. Lunar reactive dust. That's going to make me happy. Alright. Because that means I can also work on the moonstone ones that I wanted. What's here? Lead chickens. Now that one should have a full run, or at least most of a run. Down here, right? Oh, no. I had gotten them to the where they were just collecting 10-10-10s. Fine. Good. Alrighty. Those will cook. Still need seeds for these. See, can things go backwards? Because I think I have a bunch of hay. Yeah, that can go backwards. Throw those in there. Should help us make some more seeds. Hey, Darkened Racer. And hey, Sharpie. How are you? Whoops. Multiples there. Alright, here we go. We're up to 8. I need 32. Gonna be Lucking Dragon Racer? Cool. Yeah, I may have to do more cloches, Ferg. I may have to. We're at 12, 13. If I can get one more, I'll remove these two. Yeah, it does.
Hi, Seth.
Hey, pirate.
Are you feeling better?
Better, yes.
Good.
How are you?
Better.
Oh, how do I get more? Got a full 16, so... Did I forget to clear those out? Nope. Okay. Alright, let's go downstairs and make some stuff. I'm going to make at least one more cloche. Maybe 2 for those. Yeah, I got enough room to do 2, so we'll do 2. At least I kind of... Lag is annoying. 1 second, I'm going to restart the server.
Ah, let me go home.
Okay.
Okay, I'm home. You can restart it now.
Okay. Disconnect for a couple of minutes while it gets restarted. I'm going to have to put it back on the 6-hour restart. As long as this fixes it.
I was over in Crunk's dimension with all the villagers and the emeralds.
Cool. Alright, it is restarting. And we're going to have to wait for just a moment for that to come back up.
Sorry, Crunk. I've been gone. I figured he already knew.
Don't worry, I didn't hear most of it. Yes, I'm going to need the lunars for crossbreeding. I should have kept those. You're right. Never mind.
Hi, Sarpy.
I have found out that 1.0.19 is probably the highest we can go for right now because servers crashed due to cows, fluid cows, in any of the later versions. So it may just have to be something we deal with because I'm wondering if the the identification behind the scenes for each of the cows has changed because I know the configs have not. I went and checked those out earlier. So it's not like he actually got rid of any cows, but things may have changed depending on if the mod has changed. So we may just have to remove the mod to remove the cows from the world and then respawn them in.
I have to quit and completely reboot.
Why?
Because it won't even let me find the server.
No, the server's not up yet.
No, I mean, it just won't even let me find it.
Oh, okay. Alright, are we up yet? No. Now we might be up. Yay, logging in. Doop, 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 doop.
If I mistakenly click on doing its thing, I will have to shut it down and completely restart it. I don't know why, it just does.
If you accidentally click, what part of that cut out?
Anywhere on the page, when the server's restarting, if I have that page up and I click anywhere on it, I won't be able to get back in. I have to shut it all down and restart it. I don't know why, but that's what it does.
Okay. Well, I have no idea why that works that way either. Alright. Seems to be... Okay, I can take you guys out of there. It gives me one set of 16s. Which I'll go ahead and stick somewhere to get started. Still need to go finish what I was doing downstairs so I can make sure that we have plenty of seeds and stuff until the chickens are finally finished. So, let's see, I'm gonna need that. Okay, we're good, cool. So, export. Gonna need 2 of those. Going to need cloche. Let's see, what are we going to be missing on that? On this part, I can make a couple of those. Need to make more vacuum tubes. Okay. I'm feeling much better today, Sharpie. I'm still trying to get my throat clear, but I feel better. Hey Yasmin, and yes, we're still 0.17. Akliz went ahead and skipped everything above that and directly went to the 0.21, but that one is bugged. So I don't have a 19 to go to. 19 is the safest one at the moment, the highest but safest that's going on at the moment. Alright, vacuum tube, I need glass, nickel plate, copper wire, and redstone. So let's just get some redstone. Glass. Copper plate. We can make a bunch of these. Or not. Let's try making an engineer's hammer and then make a bunch of those. I'll just go ahead and make a stack. That works. Copper plate and what was the last one? Oh, it's copper wire and nickel plate. Duh. That's fine too. Just grab the hammer. And no, it's not the hammer, it's the immersive. It's going to be the wire cutters. Now we have 64 of those. And then nickel. That was a howl. Nickel plate.
Is that the after party for the puppy?
I have no idea.
Isn't that when people normally start howling? Is after the party?
Alright, there. That should give me plenty of vacuum tubes. So I can make cloches constantly. If I want to. Thought I already made one of these, but okay. There. Alright, downstairs we go. It's time to make our output of seeds and wheat much higher. So let's output or export fluids. Let's get a bucket of water. I'm going to need some wheat and seeds. We just won't export this yet, so we can get a few. Let's go ahead and get some dirt. Hey, thanks for the subscription, Everlost. Wait. Actually, what was that? Everlost, that was 15 days. So what just happened? Did somebody buy something on Humble Bundle? I think somebody bought something on Humble Bundle. Because I didn't get any new events. And, hey, Game Over Geek. Thanks for the shoutouts. It was a follow. Where's it at? I'm trying to get used to slobs. So, yeah. Why are the follows not showing? Oh, wait, there they are. Okay. Easiest further down. Thanks for the follow, Game Over Geek. Wow, okay. Hey, you need power, don't you? Add immersive. I need more connectors. I don't have any. So, connector. I need more wire. Rough. Put those there. Those there. Alright. We should get some seeds out of this. So I can put some in here. It has nowhere to go, so it shouldn't be leaving. There we go. Now I can do the same thing over here. And then we just need some item ducts. Go 1, 2. And that should go into here. And then let's go ahead and get 1, 2, Boop. Not what I wanted. Fine. And you. For right now, we'll just throw in some bone meal to make this a little bit faster. There we go. Yep, server's still acting up. Okay. Fine. Let's check TPS again one more time. Yep, everything is fine there. So what is wrong with server? Yasmin has a hole in her ceiling and can see the sky. Yay! Alright, how are we going over here? While I've been doing all of that. We almost got all of the emeralds back. Alright, server. What? What did I do? I didn't do anything.
Chat. Check in-game chat. Kronk's messing with you.
But I said for a bit, right? I thought I typed it right.
Eventually. I'm not even at my base.
Alright, let's analyze results. I'm wondering if it's just not able to... It hasn't been updated in forever, so I'm wondering if Lag Goggles is just not able to find the things that are actually causing the problem. I mean, I guess a lot of these together would be causing issues. What base am I
Excuse
at?
me, Mr. Enderman. Go away.
That's a lot of cloches.
Game mode.
Spectator.
Yeah, that's it. Yes, that is a lot of cloches. Whose base is this? And is it loaded? It shouldn't be loaded. It's Gavin's base, but...
Claimed but unloaded.
Yeah. So my confusion is how come Lag Goggles can sense it's there, even if it's not loaded. You know what I mean?
Are we 100% sure it wasn't loaded?
No, we're not 100% sure it wasn't loaded. Alright. Waypoint. Let's go back to my place. Let's see. What can we do here? admin panel, which doesn't seem to want to load. There we go. Oh, that's interesting. You can reload the server, edit world, and view crash reports from right here. It's not what I want, though. My server settings. Not what I'm looking for either. Where is the settings for loading?
No idea.
You said something in game chat. Sorry. You realize that even when you're logged off, your chickens keep breeding and the Inferium Essence does still work. Yeah, I've noticed that too.
Okay,
It's-
Kronk, I finished.
1 hour, 27 minutes.
Ah, but you gotta take out server at downtime.
1 hour, 22 minutes.
Yes! That's close enough to your time. I'm happy.
So I wonder what is causing it all to load. Because you said you don't even have your chunks claimed, so that's not FTP utilities. Something else is loading the chunks. Sometimes my stuff will keep going. Like I came in here and these things should not have been done the way they were. But they were. So that was weird. So let's just hide it. I'll have to figure it out later. Alright, I've got my 16 emeralds that I wanted.
Freya's an escape artist.
These guys need to go back where they belong. Alright, and then one of these should have my dark gem chickens. So I can actually do the thing that I want to do today. Doom to doom. 5. Need 11 more of those.
Krunk end count 44K.
That's it?
Yeah. My crater's nowhere near the size yours was.
Yeah, I just remembered what I was doing.
Blaze rods. Blaze rods are those guys. Right there? Yes. Good. Yeah, see, that's not enough. So I need to keep those for the moment. How are we doing here? We're at 7. Are you going to be doing anything? Because I want the moonstone on this one.
Krunk, am I just making more reactor glass?
Mostly the casings, yeah. And fuel rods.
Do you know how many I need?
No, not offhand.
Okay.
Hey, we got our moonstones. Come on. Fine. Slow down, why don't you? Yeah, I think bases are somehow staying loaded, even though I don't want them to.
Hello, guys.
Hello.
Hey, Robert.
And Light Goggles has not been as helpful as it could have been. I'm wondering if there's just issues with it since it hasn't been updated in forever. That I don't know, Yasmin. I don't know. I don't know what's causing it, and it's not something I can figure out at this moment. So, there we go. That's what I wanted. Up to 12 there, but at least I've got 16 of the blaze rods, so I can put those back where they belong.
I put it for. That was in response to Robert.
What's that?
I said, I put it for.
I'm sorry, my hearing ain't cooperating. I could hear you speaking, but I just didn't understand it.
I was trying to say, I pity the fool with the villager.
Accent.
Yeah, like the.
That is right. Yeah, okay, good. Come on, Dark Gems. Thanks for the host, Jar of Jam. Yay.
Hey, Crunk. Your message about chisels and something about every X column, are you referring to my picture or to how I got my base or what? Is that something else?
It was in reply to
Okay,
Barlock talking about your walls being too samey.
Yeah, I know I changed that. Originally had dark oak for the flooring, then had spruce, but I changed it to these two woods, and I wasn't sure.
I definitely like these colors better. But yeah, the only reason I knew what to do is because Barlock yelled at me for the same thing.
That's okay, Jar of Jam. And let's see, that would be Crunk, Pirate, and Robert are in Discord with me at the moment.
And as I opened up my browser and seen your stream going, I seen something about about the chunks and stuff. I do have mine in that whatever it is, base claimed. Once I get in, need me to unclaim them. Not chunk loaded, but just claimed. If it might be causing an issue, I'll unclaim it.
I have no idea what's causing the issue. I have no idea what is causing chunks to be loaded at the moment. So
once I get in, I'll unclaim them just to be sure.
Alright, I now have all the lunars that I need. So I can put those back. There we go. Get rid of those. So now I can just let the moonstones go and just let the dark gem chickens go. Except I need more. I need like 8 more. So I can go ahead and get that started.
Oh, now I see you're using something called roost for doing the chickens. I'm used to the hatchery, but I wasn't sure what else you were doing.
Where'd they go? Where'd they go? There you are. Dark gem chickens. Y'all can now get to work. more chickens for the chicken gods. Yep.
So the tunnels will transfer RF as well? Oh, that's Tathera, who will actually be watching. Oh, he is.
Hey, Ferg, thanks for the subscription. Yay. 5 months in a row. Nice. All right. But yeah, hatchery is, roost is better for servers than hatchery is, just FYI.
And easier overall.
Yep. And I have no idea why hatchery is even in the pack at the same time as roost. Kind of silly in my opinion. So Thera's in here now. Crunk. T7 battery fits in. See, y'all are talking about stuff. I have no idea what you're talking about.
They talking about the power.
I don't think so, Ferg, on your last statement in chat that I seen.
Does that mean we're married after 7? What? Why is that letting these go? There's no reason for me to let these go. These can just go. Okay. Don't accidentally throw out the staff of traveling stuff. That would be bad. Okay. There goes my Acrobat notification client dying again. Still have no idea why that does that or what. So, yay. Moonstones are not the ones I really am trying to work on at the moment. Horrible common law joke is horrible. Okay. Alright, dark gem chickens. I am going to steal one of these. Because I want it to go ahead and make me at least one dark gem so I can get to moving. It's going to be slow, so we're going to do this. All we need is one gem. No, not silent gems. Dark gem as in EvilCraft. I've never messed with it, but to get started in it, you need a dark gem. So I decided I wanted to play with it and see what it's like and see what kind of stuff we can do with it. Come on, gem. We can do it. Give me a gem and gem. Thank you. Alright. Don't need the two whatever dark gem thing. So you can go away. Now I've got just one dark gem. First age. Discover the origins of the first evil age by mining some dark gems. Okay. Hard to keep up with two chats, so. Where is... Do I not have an extra pig? I thought I would have an extra pig. I did have an extra pig. What happened to my extra pigs? Need a pig.
Did you eat them?
No, there it was over in the pen. But I guess it's not there now. Where is... There we go. Pig bait. Do I not have carrots? Oh, okay. Maybe it was just lag. There's no water in this area. Fine. Guess I'll play some water somewhere. Bucket of water. Now, will this count? Animals are shy. There's too many of them here. Fine. Let's go over here then. It's trying to irritate me now. All right, Piggy. Come on, Piggy. What was that? I saw something falling. Piggy, Piggy. Because we're not going to use the Pig of Destiny. I'd get in trouble if I used the Pig of Destiny. Do 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 do. Little cows, little chickens, little sheep. Hello, moon.
Oops, I forgot I can talk.
Yep, you can talk. Talking is allowed here. Piggy, piggy. Piggy, piggy. Need a pig. Need a pig, pig, pig. About to go steal somebody else's pig.
Actually, might be able to help with that and show you something cool at the same time.
Okay. I'll come to your base then. Actually, let me make sure. Hey, is that pig? No, that's bats. Okay, got a bat. That's fine. You're off to Crocs. Hi, Crunk.
If you would join me downstairs in the lab.
Okay. Oh, lag.
One more down. Here you go.
Okay.
You do not need a way back. This one has a way back.
A Wayback Machine?
No, Sherman. This is a return pet.
Oh, cool. Is this the one y'all called Paradise?
Yep, this is Villager's Paradise. You never go hungry. There's villagers everywhere, and big giant balls of emerald blocks.
Well, yeah, you can definitely get all the emeralds you want.
If you come and see this giant pit, this used to be an emerald.
Oh, you dug it out?
Every single block. Also, there's polar bears.
Yeah, I see that. Hi, Polar Bear. What's up? I've never seen polar bears, like, in-game. I've seen them in videos, but I've never seen one up close in-game.
Yeah, there should be piggies around here somewhere.
Alright, I should probably mark the exit, because I'll get lost.
Good plan, though it is generally at origin.
So let's do waypoint, new, portal. Now we're on the hunt for pigs.
I flew the pig.
Trunk says, are those emerald spheres, you crazy fool? You know.
I've seen regular cows. I know I've seen pigs.
See sheep. That's something different.
Sheep and cows.
Let's see. Villagers. Lots of villagers. Cows. Sheep. Come on, pigs. Sharpie says that she sees flowers that she needs in this world. Can she snag some later?
Of course.
Hey, it's a chance cube.
What hate you? Oh, you threw a thing.
Yeah, I did not use a chance cube. I threw one of these because they ended up in my hands. So. See horses.
I need one of them.
Oh, if you come to me, there's horses here. Well, your eyes are extra kooky today.
Yeah, because of the saturation potion effect.
Okay. Piggies. Wait, is that a pig? No, it's a villager head.
I lost you.
See sand chickens. I already made those. Yeah, I noticed that, Trunks. I noticed I was being stalked. More horsies. Alright, gonna start heading back and see if maybe some have spawned along the way.
I see wolves.
You can't walk through ender daisies. That's kind of weird. Let's see. Staff of Traveling. Plus, let's turn on, like, the air charm, maybe? Yeah, there we go. piggies?
Pigeon.
You found pigs?
No, it's a pink sheep. I shot it in
Oh.
the face. Get me all happy thinking there's a pig. Those pigs are pink sheep. Those are pigs.
Oh, did you find pigs this time?
Yes. I also have soul vials, so.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm already back at the portal location. Turn the air charm off. And that was actually entertaining, using the air charm. Stop, press the right button, Zeph. Thank you. Yay, can I have a pig? Oh, you're gonna teleport me?
If you'd like,
Sure.
you have to crouch.
Oh, sorry. Yay, back in my place. That was quick. Up, look what spawned.
Did someone deliver that?
No, the beta's gone, which means that this chunk was still loaded while I was gone. I'd like to know how that is happening.
To my knowledge, there's exactly one loaded chunk on the server.
And that would be the spawn point, right?
No, where that one chunk where people have been putting their GP stuff.
Oh, okay.
Mostly so that people can fly.
Yeah.
Because if you leave your base, like if you go to the Nether or something, suddenly your angel ring doesn't work. And that's a place where you really want your angel ring to work.
Right. Alright, so the instructions say craft a darkened apple. I've done that. Find a meaningless animal. And they mean specifically a pig. Done that. And then feed it the darkened apple and watch it die. And quickly throw a book. So I'm going to need a book. Glad I read this first. Book. Need a book. Book. Alright, piggy. Let's see. Do I get any carrots so I can get you to come a little bit away from the stuff? Please. Come over here. Okay. Eat the apple. And there we go. The resulting anomaly gave me the book Origins of Darkness, which is the manual for EvilCraft. Obtained by feeding a darkened apple to a mob and quickly throwing a book at the resulting anomaly. I wonder if it could have worked without pigs. I know it used to required pigs.
I don't know. I got one in a loot bag.
I probably did too at some point. But I still wanted to show it off. No, I did not get one.
That's
Okay.
cool because I didn't know you could make one. So I learned something new.
Let's put this golden lasso in here because I might need it at some point. But you can go away. And you can come over here. And then we're going to look at EvilCraft and see what's up. Origins of Darkness. Wow. Lots of stuff in here. Okay. For the 2 ages of evilness, I like to classify everything, and I consider everything before my coming to this world as the first age, and my life's work the second age. You can navigate through this book by clicking the arrows at the bottom. Shift clicking will flip through whole sections instead of single pages. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. So first age. dark ore. We end up getting dark gems. We can make dark blocks. And you can turn those into dark brick stairs. So, of course, there's dark versions of everything, which is nice. And then we can get our darkened apple, which we already knew. While caving, I occasionally encounter these grim rooms with blood spread all over the floor. These blood traces are probably caused by the battles of previous explorers with the countless mobs inhabiting these dungeons. And there's also dark temples. I'm hoping I don't need these. But I might. Let's see. Degrade the natural balance of the environment the more this process is used. This is possibly the main reason why the civilization isn't around anymore today. Using dark gems, I was able to enhance existing glass bottles to be able to contain environmental weather. Throwing such a weather container inside the core of such a temple will absorb the current weather into the bottle. Okay. I also discovered that certain items can be empowered using the special properties of thunderstorms. So I do need to collect thunderstorms somehow. Interesting.
I'll turn off my rain canceller.
Why are we even using a rain canceller? Does it actually rain?
Yeah, I make it daytime and sunny.
Oh, like in the main world?
Yes.
Okay.
Solar panels.
Oh. See you later, Ferg.
Bye, Fern.
Bye, Ferg. Also, if it doesn't need to be the overworld, I can make dimensions that are like always thundering.
Right. I don't know. Because it's saying it's the dark temples themselves. So you have to throw the weather containers in the side of those. They can also be empowered when they are directly struck by lightning, but it seems very unlikely to predict where lightning is going to strike, or is it? These temples seem to emit some kind of energy. Maybe I can find some way to detect this and discover new temples in the world. Okay. So, weather containers, and then there's the environmental accumulator. I don't think I remember seeing some of these temples before in other packs that had EvilCraft. This is interesting. You can get one that becomes thunderstruck, my only sunshine. And then when the rain begins to fall, interesting. And all of this seems to require blood. Where do I get the blood from? Whether that is contained in these bottles can be reactivated when the bottles are thrown against something, but instead of breaking them, it might be more interesting to use them to craft several other neat items. Like lightning grenades, eternal water buckets. Okay. Eternal water block. Yeah, that's what the sink's for. Beginning to think going into EvilCraft is not going to be that interesting and wondering why it was in this pack. Because I think it would be interesting in a pack that wasn't OP, but yeah. Our world is made up of biomes. No, not really. I mean, they are, but they aren't. One of the abilities of the environmental accumulator is that it can accept special biome extract bottles, which it can fill with the biome the machine is currently placed in. Okay. So once again, environmental accumulator with some blood, and you can gather biomes. You can make poison buckets. You can make poisonous potatoes. You can make potion of poison. There are werewolves. Okay. Netherfish. Once upon a time, while I was visiting Hill, I discovered a block of netherrack that was a bit hard. Oh. So EvilCraft is the reason why we have those nether silverfish.
Evil little buggers.
Yes. Humanoid flesh. You might never have noticed before, but when players die, they seem to drop a part of their flesh. Eating it seems to be dangerous. Maybe eating it at nighttime might be more safe. I wouldn't recommend eating your own flesh, though. That's just nasty. Try eating one of your friends instead. Okay. Let's see. Then this also has some of the enchantments. Curse of Breaking. Life Stealing. Poison Tip. Unusing. What is unusing? I was getting tired of my favorite tools breaking every time I wasn't paying attention to them. This is why I devised a new enchantment that makes tools unusable when they are about to break. Oh, interesting. Okay, now we're starting to get into maybe some items that maybe are interesting. Let's see, Dark Tank. Using some iron, dark gems, and a piece of glass, it is possible to construct a strong container that is able to hold fluids. It is possible to place these tanks everywhere, blah, blah, blah. Will enable a special mode to make it automatically try to fill any container you are currently holding. Okay, so they're just a tank. You could also make spikes from EvilCraft. Spiked plates will result in a plate which will damage any mob walking over it. Interesting. The powers of the dark gem seems to ensure killing mobs in this process to drop the same things when killed by any player. For your convenience, they also give off a redstone signal when a mob is taking damage. Interesting. Spiky Claws. Allows you to break almost all soft materials very quickly. At the same time, any mobs that come creeping by can also be attacked with sufficient power. Potentia Sphere. You can infuse it with blood to make an ender pearl. Or inverted Potentia. Strike with lightning to empower. And an empowered one does what? I don't know. See, I think this would be cool if it was one of the few mods in the pack. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
But at the moment, I don't see any advantages in going through EvilCraft. It looks like it's kind of a pain because we are in a SkyBlock style map. So finding these, like, I haven't seen anything in the mining world that even comes close to being those things, and I don't know if they show up in any. Have you seen any of the weird evil temples or anything in your RF Tools dimensions?
No, generally with features, you have to specify them in the dimlet.
Yeah, so I'm not seeing a lot of, like, we can't really get into it, even though we have the evil gems. Dull Dust. Doesn't seem to be very useful right now. Okay. Obscured Glass. Exalted Crafter. Attaching some kind of chest to it gives an easy internal inventory. Even your ender chest seems to work. That's interesting. Power users might be happy with this item since it can be bound to a hotkey. So Exalted Crafter. Alright, so basically it gives you a portable crafting table that you might actually be able to use your ender chest with, which is interesting. And then you can empower those, which I don't know what the... Make it bound to reality so it can't be destroyed or disappear when dropped. Interesting. But again, it's kind of hard to empower when we don't have the temples. Display stands. After monsters die. Catching spirits. Yep. How did I end up with humanoid flesh?
You're welcome.
Oh, need to eat that at night, though. You know what? Time set night for right now.
Oh, hang on. Before
Oh.
you do that.
Oh, your thing is still on? Yeah, it is. There goes my night. Ding, ding.
That makes a really fast night.
Well, why don't you just use the draconic thing to make it night? Can you do that?
Yes, but first I have to turn off the thing that's making it day.
Are we sure that's not part of what's causing the lag? Since it's intermittent? Just asking.
Well, the lag would only occur at night.
That's true. And I didn't get any lag just now from it doing it, so that's fine. But yeah, I am curious about what happens if I eat humanoid flesh at night. So I'm going to eat Krunk's flesh as soon as it becomes nighttime.
You need some barbecue sauce with that. How about some A1?
Alright.
Night vision, speed, haste.
I got night vision, jump boost, speed, and strength. Okay. And I also got the challenge cannibal. And it made like I was like turning into a werewolf or something. No, it's daytime again. Wonder how that happened.
I have no idea.
I have no idea either. Okay, so EvilCraft, I think, is kind of a wash in this pack. I really do. So, not going to worry about it anymore. Unless somebody tells me in comments on YouTube or Twitch or something that they're more useful than that. Then, yeah. All right. I still haven't researched Woot. That's my fault. Got sick yesterday, and weekends I normally try to keep to myself. I still need to kill 4 withers at some point, which is fine. I still need to remember why I needed the nether stars for that, but yeah. Let's see. Mega Torch was going to be easy to do, and I just needed to get 64 blocks away from this spot over here. So 64 from here, which is... Let's see, this is 32 so far. And then let's just go through here. Whoops. Let's not go through there. Let's go through the top of there. And we're now at 48. All right, lag. Stop it. And right here should be just fine. Because that should be 64 blocks away. Trunks and weekends I normally try to keep for playing Siege. Yeah, I've been having fun playing Siege also. Yeah, I can still access it. How come I can still access it? Oh, because I'm only 32 blocks away from the thing. Okay, that makes more sense. Alright, so that should be, yeah, that should be the full 4 chunks away, which is all I would need to make sure it doesn't mess with that over there. And then I'd be able to turn off all these lights in here, and everything should be just fine. So let's find out. Torch. We want a mega torch. And I didn't have to do anything special. No pre-crafting steps. We're just ready to go. I have mega torch now. Alright, my base is to here. Although I do go a little bit further than that, so yeah. I think all I am worried about is going to here. So if I place this mega torch right here, that should keep everything from spawning. It's still going to show up the spawn X's. But hopefully nothing actually spawns. Which means I can now get rid of the other lights. Should be able to. And still have this over here work. Turn the lights off.
Robert, I already have one of you on my ship.
I think you might be cable muted again, Rob.
Yeah, it was muted, but I had somebody tried to call me, and when I tried to speak to the person, you know, they called them back. They weren't there, so they'll just have to try again. I know what it is. My work didn't pay me yesterday like they were supposed to, and one of the bills I'm supposed to pay didn't go through. So yeah, I don't know when my pay is going to go through.
Well, that's not fair.
How do you guys keep getting off the boat?
I think it's when the server goes down, like restarts.
Alright, anybody know how to switch the measuring tape from bits to blocks? I know there's a way of doing it. I just don't remember what it is.
It's not shift right clicking open air.
Any
Nope.
rate, as I was stating, I had an extra golden egg, and I thought if you needed a mini-me for your ship, fine. Otherwise, I'll just keep that egg in my refined storage, so I know I won't use it.
Yeah, you can keep it. I went to Krunk's and made one of everybody.
Oh, duh. Okay. I should have known that. Yeah, okay.
Check the share folder, Robert.
What folder?
Share.
Oh, okay.
Now I have to go catch Trunks and Tay because they're trying to get off the boat. That's not allowed.
Alright, so yeah, that's exactly 64 blocks from there. Which means this area would still need to be lit. But this should be safe. So that should work. So let's find out if I get creepers all of a sudden whenever I get rid of all these lights. It's going to be dark in here. But now I can just, mood light it instead of light it.
You can acceleration on the feral flare torches if you want. Or lanterns.
What does that do?
If you're waiting for it to spread.
Oh no, I'm not wanting it to spread, because then it'll end up going back into my mob spawner. I'm taking the torch to take care of that. So now I can just light this up as I want to. For visual sake. For right now, I'm just going to leave these ferals up so that way we have some light in here. But I'm not going to worry about that dark spot because I want to make sure that things are working the way they're supposed to. Alright, how are you guys doing? We're up to 16 moonstone and 3 moonstone, so yeah, we're getting there. Yeah, I can't remember it's square or circle either, so we shall find out.
Okay, I have lost Freya.
But this one is almost a straight line to it, so even if it is circle, it should be fine for this area over here. Alright, let's put this away. Grab this, and let's go ahead and try and get our moonstones taken care of. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop.
Hey, Paul. Hey.
Hey.
Hey, Paul.
What's that?
Let's see, how are these guys going, by the way? Now I'm going to have all kinds of dark gems and not really a reason for them, but that's okay. I might find something interesting to do with EvilCraft later. Being able to eat my friend's flesh was fun, though.
Oh no, Freya, don't jump. Come back. What are you guys doing up here?
Are people having fun without me? Y'all are rude.
Freya and Sharpie were trying to get up here to the, oh my, and the powder monkey's already up here. Everybody was trying to get up here to the altar.
Oh, you're talking about your mini-me's. I was like, I don't see them online. And then I realized what you were talking about. You need to rethink our... Sharpie says, I need to rethink our friendship, Saf. Because I'm eating people's flesh. I get it. I understand. I see how it is.
Did it taste like chicken?
It looked like zombie flesh, so... You don't know.
I don't know. I've got some A1, so... Yeah. I already got that, that thing.
I got pig coming out of my ears.
Hey, Seth.
Yes.
Called bacon. And
Eat my balls.
Holy crap. What's the recipe for that? Okay, this part's not so bad. Pile of neutrons.
For that, you need a neutron condenser.
Okay.
I'm sorry, collector.
Yeah, let's go put that with the cookie. Ding. Oh yeah, I was picking up pigs. That's what I was going to do. Pig, you, come here. Go in there.
Hi, Paul.
How do you get to your boat?
Over here. Behind the animal farm.
Not what I was trying to do, but okay. I do not need the piggy centipede.
I did. And I use the Draconic Evolution place on world thing to put the meatballs right above the sign.
Okay.
Welcome aboard.
You gotta know your audience, Seth.
I think you're upstairs. This upstairs over here.
A moment ago, I was beginning to think Sap is planning on killing Ferg and eating him.
I'm pretty sure that's still on the table.
Yeah, that can be arranged.
Rat meat.
Nope, you're not up here anymore.
Yum.
Yeah, there you are. You're standing at the front of the boat, right there.
Alright, you done yet?
What do you want, Ferg? Somebody has hurt Ferg. He's
4
down
more.
to 90. He'll be alright.
Yeah, that's why my daycare is constantly, everyone gets reach-in and saturation. Nobody can say I don't take care of my kids.
I'm neglectful. I just put them on the boat and then leave. I take off for days at a time. There's nothing to eat here. Oh, wait. Yes, there is. Whatever comes out of the cat fur.
Shouldn't you have one called Ship's Cook then?
No, I don't have one of those yet. I have all the important people, you know, like the powder monkey.
Alright, these guys done. Yeah. Yay. I now have Moonstone. That's not what I wanted to do. Why did I do that? Down. Any of them that can actually come out are not in the roost boxes. There we go. Okay. All those can be cooked. More power.
Straight ahead.
All right. See you later, Dragon Racer.
There you go.
And oh, I was about to say, yay, pirate thinks I'm important, but then she said, like, the powder monkey.
What?
Demotation.
Alright, so these should be all done at the moment. And we should be getting moonstones? Does the moonstone chicken not work?
Sharpie powder monkey is somebody that's on my ship.
Oh, those are 111s. Duh. Why didn't somebody tell me I was making a mistake? I need to actually breed these.
It's funnier to watch you suffer.
Uh-huh. I was all happy I was going to have moonstones. Don't have those just yet. Although it wouldn't be too hard to get now. Because moonstone... Why is it only showing up the chicken? Oh, because it's... Okay. Moonstone is just diamond with lunar reactive dust around it. And I've now got plenty of lunar reactive dust. So I can finally make the stuff I wanted to make before. Yay for making things.
Were the 4 nether stars to make nether star seeds?
Probably. That sounds correct.
I've been pouring through the recipes.
Alright, so first I need dark glass, which is thickened glass, which is sandy glass. So let's make 4 stacks of that. Sounds good. Gonna cook that up as soon as that opens. Need a faster cooker too. Let's see, do I have a... I don't have a mechanism version of that yet. Because I could get the factory one. Or I could work towards the Supremium Essence one, because that probably wouldn't be too hard to get, right?
Indeed.
So let's see. Furnace. Supremium furnace. We just need a block. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's go through the whole thing then. Because why not? Do I have actual furnaces? I should. I think they are a basic in something. Or they're not. Okay. Well, they're about to be. So. Regular furnace. Not that one. Inferium furnace. Gonna have to teach it how to make all the blocks too. And then the Supremium, which is a block of this. Nope, not what I wanted. Q, and then this. Should I try for ultimate? No, needs another star. Alright, and then just put these in by hand because things happened. Oh, it's one of those I can't see it patterns. Make the ultimate furnace. I'm not there yet, I don't think. Let's see, you mentioned something about keeping where you keep the important people, like the power monkey. Oh, okay. And Osaf, thanks to having to start the quest book over, I got an ultimate furnace and a condensed nether star. Well, aren't you special?
He's implying you're a bitch.
I said no such thing.
No, but you implied it.
Beware, the thought police are after you now.
Kronk, is there
Yo.
any special size that I need to make the reactor?
I would go 15 by 15 so that you have a 1 space around 2 of the edges. Plus, because odd numbers work better.
Okay.
I could.
You're not
If-
trying to drop us a little hint saying that she's odd, are you?
Nope.
100% true.
Yeah, it's like I wouldn't need to be subtle. So you're going to want 25 reactor control rods in total.
Control rods. Wait. I made casings and fuel rods.
Good. You will want 25 fuel rods for each Y level of the reactor. So if your reactor on the outside is 7 blocks tall, you'll need 5 layers of 25. So 125.
All right. I went ahead with the ultimate furnace.
Okay, I only have 18 right now.
Hey, Saf,
Yes.
do you have a resonator?
Somewhere.
I recommend you make a wireless thing, a wireless power thing from extra utilities, and then use a heating coil in your ultimate furnace.
A heating coil for my ultimate furnace. Okay. Heating coil. Oh, from extra utilities. Okay, where is my resonator? I may have put it away. Yes, I did.
You'll also need a wireless battery.
No, what am I doing? Because I know I have one of these. That and that. That extra wireless. I don't think I have one of these yet. What do I need? Blocks of redstone. Okay. 1, 2. These. And these just because. Why not enough power?
Where's your GP stuff?
Let's see. Oh. Go to these guys. Grid's still overloaded. Just remove all these for a second so it can do what it needs to do. Ow. Okay, it did the thing. I was using up almost all my GP with the upgrades. So I probably need to get some more GP. The best way would be to kill the dragon.
Seeing as I'm the one who's killed the dragon, I have no problem being the one who eats the cost of resummoning it.
Okay. Alright, you can go... Don't I have a... Oh, I do, but... Okay. Let's just stick you here for now. I can just do that, huh? Let's see. Stack cobblestone. Think. Nice. Uses 20,000 or 2,000 RF to create 20 ticks of burn time, but I'm guessing it doesn't use nearly that much.
It's never been a big enough power drain for me to even notice.
Right. Okay. Cool.
Ooh, TPS is
TPS is what?
14.
Oh,
And back to 20.
yeah, it moves around too much. We have, it's really hard to keep track of. Get rid of you. And for right now, I'm going to have this as my working one out here. But I will make another one at some point to put with the automation stuff also. Put that away, put that away, put that away. Yeah, that works. All right, dark ineffable glass. Still working towards that. Dark glass. Make 2 stacks, why not? Moonstones. Why are you not? Oh, never mind. I know why. Storage. Let's make 32 of you. Nope, can't do that. Because it needs more knives. Why don't you just make them? Do I not have that recipe in here? Yeah, the glass cutter is in there. Why? Why are you saying those are missing? Fine, you want to be a pain in the butt. I'm not going to worry about it at this very second. Fine. Will you make me these now? Of course not. See, why is the recipe not showing up? I'm very confused now. Crafter manager. Why is it trying to use a glass cutter for what? I think the glass cutter is supposed to be in there, but the cutting tool is. Okay. I get it now. I understand. I didn't know how to make these. Fine. Everything's trying to go in my fluid transposer. Stop it. You're processing. Why are you there? You're supposed to be in the fluid transposer. Alright, will you work now? Why is everybody being so quiet?
I'm counting.
There we go.
I'm not feeling my best today. I woke up, felt like I shouldn't have gone to work, but I had to.
Understood. But for those of you who wonder why I was doing that, I haven't made enough storage blocks to handle this whole side yet. So, storage. What is taking so long to make those?
It's decided it wants to fully repaired one of those glass cutters for each process.
No, I think it was just, it needed more than the one, or more than the 4 that were already in there. And I used to have a whole bunch in there, and I forgot that I had a whole bunch in there. So what are you trying to craft now? You're processing the cookables. Which are all done over here now.
Processing the cookable sounds like a euphemism.
Well, I mean, he's already tasted long pig.
Okay, now I feel like I want another ultimate. Already, because stuff and things. Or I'm just going to grab this one and put it down there. Because that other one's really slow.
I'm tired. Someone do something about that.
Stick your finger in a light socket.
I
That
get
would
in
work.
trouble when I do that.
That'll wake you up.
That would work. Yes, it would.
When we moved into the house, when we moved into the new house, the plug for the dryer didn't match the one that I had. So I had to go buy a new plug. And yeah, because see, I didn't think, oh, hey, yeah, you can just change the cord. No, don't laugh at me. So yeah, I go buy a new plug. And I put the plug on there and I didn't think. And when I pushed the plastic cap onto it, I used both hands and I stuck both middle fingers on the screws. And yeah, woke my butt right up. I jumped up in the air over the washer and dryer, landed in my husband's arms, and he's like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "I'm great." I felt great. I felt amazing for like a week.
Lots and lots of energy there, right?
Yeah.
So are you getting into this mist survival?
Yes.
Okay. There. More of that wall is done now.
Oh, I broke my reactor. Let me take that back.
So now can I make my dark ineffable glass? Please? Yay. Something I've been working towards for a long time, and now it's finally here. Yay. Okay, I'm guessing the magnet works through walls. Cool. Okay, finally got my dark ineffable glass that I've been working for a long time. I know it's just a minor thing, but hey, it gave me a goal.
I think the server thing is my fault. I'll explain later.
Oh, okay. And soon enough we will have moonstone chickens. And I won't even have to make that step and we'll just instantly have moonstones. Which I don't know what else they're used for. Let's see. Uses for moonstone. Ethereal glass, ineffable glass, and dark ineffable glass. So, yeah. It's dark ineffable glass. Basically, it allows you to block light and walk through it. Like, I can walk through it. Yes, you did hear that right. Ineffable. Ow.
It means unable to be named. Or at least unable to be spoken aloud.
But you can walk through it. But the creatures can't. And it blocks light. So that way, you know, you can make the room dark. Which is useful. Used in mob spawners everywhere. I have a stack of basalt rods. That's cool.
This is gonna take a while. That's a lot of blocks.
Mm-hmm.
What's going to take a while?
My new reactor.
Oh, yeah, you people and your fancy power. But hey, I'm working towards it. Let's see. Megatorch, done.
I used to only have a water mill. What are you talking about? All I had was a water wheel.
But you're working towards the higher stuff, right?
Now I have a little teeny tiny reactor. It's probably like the smallest one in history. Yeah.
No, you can actually do a 3x3 one.
Oh, okay. Mine's bigger. Mine's like a 4x5. I just want to have big balls like everybody else, okay?
I am going nowhere near the draconium stuff. It confuses me.
That's why I have friends that I can ask questions.
How come I don't have...
Like I found out today, if you
Tier
get the big
5.
ball, you get little balls too.
Yeah, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. So how come 5 is not in there? Let's fix that. If anyone blows up a draconic generator, we can say goodbye to our bases. Yeah, basically.
That's why Thera's been toying with the idea of putting it in a compact machine.
Oh, okay. That would actually be interesting.
It was very cool looking.
That's just the battery in the machine.
Uh-huh. It was very cool looking though.
Insanium essence. I need 4. Do I have enough? No. Fine. Insanium essence. I need 3. No. 1. Really? You need another master infusion crystal? Alright, so I need 2 Supremiums. No, not Supermans. Supremiums. And, let's see. Okay, that time I did not, I have, okay, there we go. Thank you for the follow, Katrin.
My poor little graphite seed can't keep up.
There. Another master infusion. Are we good now? Should we be good? Yes. Insanium. I want 3 of you.
Insane in the membrane.
Well, thank you very much, Katrin. I used to not really stream that much, so that might be one reason why you weren't following me. It was mostly YouTube, but now I am mostly streaming. He's going to take it a moment. Even with all the speed I have in there, might need to add some more CPUs to the thing. Because it almost looks like I can make the nether seeds now. I just need 2 more nether stars. And then I have to, those don't work in any of the machines, so I'm going to have to do that as regular farming. Excuse me.
Yeah, I have my nether seed and my awakened draconium seed over here in my farm in front of a farmer.
All right, it is 3 o'clock. It is time for the end of the stream. Let me see, is Bagram streaming? Yep. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and raid Vagram. And I need to also get the credits going. The credits are going now. Yes.
Going, and gone.
No. If it actually run. Come on, credits, run. Roll the credits. Okay, I think switching over to... Oh, no, there we go. I was about to say, switching over to Streamlabs OBS may have broke that, but no, it does not. There we go. Everything's going on again. I gotta get the Streamlabs bot set up. Supposedly it can do some really cool stuff. So, there we go. Alrighty. And you need someone to tell you how to do the credits? Okay. We can work on that later. But for now, bye.
I love you.